if I leave cards on the floor to scan, then I won't say as much, so it's always a good thing. Thank you. I'd like to bring up our Democratic National Committee, Peter Ho Burling, to present the Franklin Roosevelt Award.
Thank you, Raymond. Before I do this, and it's a distinct honor, I do want to say, Governor, it's such a pleasure to have a governor of Massachusetts who doesn't change position every 36 seconds. Get a little confused. It is a huge honor to present the Franklin Delano Roosevelt Award. This has always had an especially powerful meaning for those of us who carry the Democratic banner here in New Hampshire. To be associated with the brilliant and heroic achievements of President Roosevelt is a particularly moving form of recognition, reflecting as it does the courage, the determination, commitment, and self-sacrifice that FDR showed in his service to his country. This year's recipient of the award has demonstrated all of those qualities over the course of a truly honorable career in service to New Hampshire and the United States of America. At a tough time for Democrats, he took on a Republican incumbent and thoroughly trashed him in an election that was a hard-fought race. Once in office, he took the high road, voting his belief in the best interests of his constituency rather than the special interests that control the legislative body. He took actions that hurt him politically and diminished his own pocketbook, but because he believed in the positions, he stood firm for what was right for the country. Unlike some who currently hold office, he knowingly paid a price from which lesser men shied away. Like the very best of Democrats, he did not stop when one door closed. He went on to serve the United States in a vital role abroad, and then came home to take up some mundane tasks like supporting our president in his fight for jobs and challenging the Republican Party to acknowledge the nonsense that they pass off as public policy. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to give you this year's winner of the Franklin Delano Roosevelt Award, Representative, then Ambassador, but always distinguished citizen and family man, Dick Swett.
Thank you very much. My voice is a little bit shaky at the moment, but I don't know that I really deserve this. I haven't been that active in the Democratic Party these last few years, and I really am surprised and very much honored by this award that you've given me. I did notice as I came in, though, that there was an inordinate number of my former congressional staffers. So I want to start by having them stand and everybody give them a round of applause. I think they're all kind of over here. You know, I really believe that this is an endorsement for optimism, because I think that there is an awful lot that we have to be optimistic about. And let me just share you just 1 minute of some reasons why I think that is so. When Jefferson was president, the average lifespan of a person living on the planet at that time was 25 years. Today, it's 75 years. The average income on a global per capita basis was $400 for a person in Jefferson's time. Today, it's almost $10,000. And back then, there was not even 1 billion people on the planet, and today there are, we just passed the 7 billion mark. And And for those who have a concern about population, I tell you, life is our purpose as Democrats. We are here to support that. But I would also say that those who think that violence and inequality and pollution and poverty are fatal, I ask you to open your eyes. We have the solutions already at hand. We just need to implement them. And for those who are worried about America and saying that this country is in decline, I ask you to open your eyes wider. We are a country with 4% of the world's population. We're producing 25% of the global GDP. The American solution is what people all over the world have been emulating since Jefferson's, Jackson's, Roosevelt's, and Kennedy's time. This is our time. So let's get back to work. Thank you.